Blind, and today we're going to talk about favorites. More specifically, our favorite books. Now, I am an avid reader, and some people will ask me, how do you do it when you're blind? So, let's just dive into that. I use audiobooks. So I will either get books on CD, which was the old school way of doing it. Now I listen to audiobooks on apps such as Audible and I can't remember the name of the other one. But anyways, so I use audiobooks to read my books. And I feel that I'm getting pretty much the same experience as if I were to read it in print. So you know how a book can completely change your mood? It can make you feel romantic or make you frightened or even laugh or cry. Or you always have that one feel-good book that you can read over and over and over. And it's like an old friend that you can count on. Now, I'll be honest, I don't have one favorite book. I read so many books across so many different genres that I would be here all night listing all of them. But I do have a few feel-good or old faithful books that I keep turning back to whenever I need them. For example, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. That's always my feel-good romance novel. There's something about the wit and romance of that book that always draws me in. And if I'm in the mood for a fantasy adventure, The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien is always a classic for me. And I can't forget about The Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice. They're always great for when I want to sink my teeth into something a little darker. And when I really want to laugh, you can't go wrong with The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy or The Princess Bride. Those books always get me. Even through my work and my studies, I have favorite books as well. There's one called The Body Keeps the Score, and it talks about how trauma impacts the body. There's also When Love Hurts, which actually teaches you about the cycle of abuse and the impacts it has on women and children. So there's so many books that I enjoy reading. See, I told you, I couldn't pick a favorite, even when it comes to my feel-good books or my tried and true. But that's the joy of reading. It can take you away for a little while, escape the world, and just jump into something absolutely different, even if it's just for a little bit. So, here's my challenge for you. Take some time today, get comfy with a blanket, and pick up one of your old faithful or feel-good books. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you're reading. I'd love to hear them and love to find a new favorite. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.